Well, guys, welcome to the Johnny Small Pepper channel. I hope everyone's having a great day, guys. This is Wednesday. Happy Veterans Day, guys. Celebrate all the people who served. And, guys, I want to tell you, our warriors and those that take care of them, their spouses, families that worry themselves to death, I want to thank each and every one of you for your commitment, your love, your support, and the military people. I know um, plenty of people. One of my boys was they did really well in the military, and I want to thank you. Did you serve, Pappy?
No, my father did. My father was a Korean War veteran.
Mine was a German veteran. He was
Mm-hmm.
out in Germany during the war. Um, and I thank them as well. It's just, you think about how tough life is. You have no idea,
Mm-hmm.
man. That
Yeah.
was nasty, nasty stuff, guys. If you're anywhere you're coming in from around the world, guys, this is Johnny Small Pepper Channel. We're broadcasting to you from Southern California, between Los Angeles and Mexico. We come to you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 4 p.m. Los Angeles time, Pacific Daylight Time. And on Thursday, we come to you at 5:20 p.m. Los Angeles time, and we raid another channel. On the weekend, we have Sunday at 11:20. We do our program till the top of the hour at noon Pacific Daylight Time. And then we raid Abandoned and Forgotten Whales in Wales, where it's 8 p.m., guys, an 8-hour shift in time to Gareth. And we love doing that. We have some people all over the world coming in. We're growing as an international channel. That's not really the goal, guys. The goal is to have fun, to eat peppers, to talk about them, to talk about the experience, and have great people on to have fun, great people in the chat. This week is particularly quiet on social media, guys. What I've noticed is everyone is burnt out from the election. They're catching up on life. They're also taking care of business before the holidays, guys, which are right around the corner. And it's time to get out, take some time off, guys, and celebrate. I will be on vacation during the Thanksgiving holiday, guys. I'll be home here on Thanksgiving, but I will also, guys, I will be doing a live looking over the reservoir at the top of a mountain, some pepper eating or a contest or something like that, a challenge. I'm looking forward to that. Pappy, how are you doing today?
Doing great. Doing great. How are you?
Good, good. So the weather out here is just starting to turn a little bit cold. What's it like out there?
It's a little chilly here. It's right now it's about 54 degrees, I believe.
54
Dropping.
degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, this is Pappy the Pod Destroyer, and he's from the East Coast. I would like to thank him very much. He's one of our regulars that comes on, guys. We met by accident, really. And since that time, I've gotten you to done plenty of foolish things. And
Yeah. After
you've
that
been
first
complicit, though.
one,
I
I said
want
I'd
to tell
never
you.
eat another one. Now, yet here I am.
You haven't put up much of a fight, have you? Well, guys, for the first time, listen, the goal of the show is not to show up anyone when you're doing this, right? It's to eat the same peppers around. But today, I think Pappy is eating something that's like twice as hot as me. So I'm going to really, you know what? I've got a spray bottle here. I'm going to spray sweat all over my face. Look at here. Hold that up to the camera a little bit more, would you? Look at that bad boy. What is that?
It's supposed to be an RB 003.
If it was a 007,
Yeah, it'd be top secret.
yeah, it'd be top
Double
secret. We wouldn't even be able to show you. And on my side, guys, what is that? What's the Scoville heat unit estimate on that?
I heard it was around 2 million.
Okay, about 2 million, guys. Guys, my peppers today are a Peach Reaper. That's this guy here. Look at that Peach Reaper. Doesn't that look wicked? Now, guys, I've had a Purple Reaper, and I thought it was terrible. I mean, unbelievably terrible. I'm really looking forward to this. Now, the Peach Reaper, guys, is about 1.5 million Scoville heat units, give or take. So 1 million to 2 million. It's going to be 1.5 million, guys, or a little bit less. I would always aim lower. That way, no one's bloviating. This one here, look at how beautiful that pepper is. it looks like I'm going to die of like poisoning from that. Doesn't it look radioactive? This is the Chernobyl. This one is called a Hallows Eve. Hallows Eve. This one here, believe it or not, look at that beautiful color on that, guys. This one here is 800 to a million-ish, guys. So once again, I'm ducking low today. Pappy's the one that's taking the brunt now. And guys, see, he's laughing about it. I'm just enjoying this moment for once because I'm normally, we're all normally we're in the same boat, man. We're rowing in the same canoe. Guys, I am really cheating on this one. I suckered him in. I said, oh, I'm going to eat these really hot peppers. So, guys, I'm really thrilled we got these. And I have some other really hot peppers here. I've got I've got a bunch of them. But I think you and I both agree. We're kind of peppered out as far as the long term on this. And we have done probably 5 or 6 weeks of shows, right?
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed them, but it comes a time where you need to change venue, and I think we take a week off maybe or something like that, and then reconsider a few things. We got vacation coming up, the holiday season coming up. I'd like to do some fun stuff, but anyway, it's all right, guys. We've got 10 in the house, guys. I'm not expecting a big show today, just because, guys, it is Wednesday. Like the reasons I gave you particularly, and this is my caveat for everyone out there today, guys. If you lost the election, you need to think that the world is going to be okay. You need to get through till tomorrow, get a good sleep, get some food in you, and it will be okay. If you won, guys, it's no reason to gloat, because if you do, guys, remember the victors get to write the story. And it wasn't 4 years ago that the other side was the victor, right? So what I'm going to mention to everyone here is, guys, in life, just take a step back and understand that there's a lot of people going through a lot of hard issues here. On this channel, guys, as noted on the bottom scroll, we celebrate the 988 suicide prevention hotline. Guys, I'm on Threads, and I've never seen, Pappy, I don't know if you've been on Threads before.
No.
I've never met so many people that are, Pappy, I will bet you 98% of the people are either depressed, suffering from alcohol abuse. It is something I've never, I don't know why they all end up there. It's unbelievable. Anyway, there's a lot of people out there, guys, that are really struggling. It's our goal to lift people up, not take them down. And sometimes you got to be really honest with them. But guys, remember, take it easy this week. Take it easy next week. The world's going to be better. And the world's not ending, guys. That's for all the young people out there that haven't been through this before. Now, Pappy is eating the RB003. He is a secret agent.
Double knot spy.
Oh, look at that pepper. Would you guys? Pappy, I want to just tell you how bad that pepper looks. My pepper, look at this. My pepper looks like it has a cotton fluff. Right? Look at this. Look, oh, that's cute. And look at yours. Look at yours. It looks like Dr. Death Pepper grew it himself, right?
Yeah.
These peppers are grown by Brian Reynolds. Brian, if you're in chat, please leave your number. If you are, that'd be great. Guys, let me welcome everyone in here before we eat these. We've got a few more minutes, guys. Sampy, welcome on in, buddy. Good seeing you. It's great having all of y'all in here. New Image Landscaping, thanks so much. A great channel, guys, that does everything from heavy equipment operation to construction to demolition to cleaning, everything, guys. Great channel. Nez Lover. Nez is the one of the people that I just covet on this channel, guys. Everyone does. Everyone loves Nez. Guys, we all have haters, but it doesn't make any difference because they hate themselves first. And just remember, guys, Nez helped so many channels, and I'd like to celebrate Nez and all the moderators here for making this channel a great experience and for all the things you do behind the scenes. Thank you very much. No political commentary, please, in the chat as well. No political candidates or parties or anything. Let's just keep it separate from that. We got Shane from Ohio River History. I was just on his channel. He has 2 channels, guys, Ohio River History, and it's all in the blood with his daughter, Alex. They do play-by-play for different sports. They're both sports fanatics. Shane right now is busier than I am. And let me tell you something. That tells you something. And Shane is working long hours. I'd like to celebrate Shane for being in here. Thank you, Shane. We'll be rating your channel this week on Thursday. Mike Wrights. We have to ban Mike Wrights from talking to Nez, which, and if Gareth shows up, I'm putting you all on probation. And Mike, we may have to ban you from even opening your eyes. Welcome on in, Mike. Daryl, welcome on in. Great seeing you, Daryl. It's awesome having you. Guys, with Mr. Tully, welcome on in. Great people in this chat. Bud Files, welcome on in. Great seeing you, Bud Files. A great supporter, guys. One of the 2 best supporters on YouTube that I know. Bud Files and Blistering Barnacles. There's a lot of great supporters, guys, but there's a class in itself, and I want to thank you for being here. Let me see here. Face the Ace, welcome on in, Bud. I'm leaving to Barcelona. Journals, welcome on in. Guys, we all know Face the Ace. Is he following you now? Is he bugging you too?
I'm following him, and
every time he says he's coming to my house, I say I'm leaving to Barcelona or Japan or something. Mike, great seeing you. I hope your book's coming along fine. Shane, thank you. It's great having you. Great having you. We got 8 minutes before we start eating, guys. Wants to do fun stuff. Guys, honestly, Pappy and I were talking about this. I mentioned a little bit at the beginning. We have done so many shows with Peppers, and I'm really, Pappy, I think it came out this year. I think it's been a ton of fun. A lot of personal growth, a lot of relationships. Next year, I can't wait for all the people. I think it's going to be, instead of 3 people, I think we're going to have 6 or 7 people. And so it's going to be just a group of people that are just having fun, and I can't wait. It's awesome. Shane, thank you for the membership, by the way, guys. Guys, by the way, I had to put up some campy, cheesy, listen, guys, I've got a membership. I want you to read my message in my community tab. It's very important. I took down my monetization originally, guys, because people were spending money on my channel that didn't have it. And I took it down. I had 36 members, and I had, I don't know how much money, but it's really important to me that you know several things. One, I do not judge you based on how big your membership is, how little your membership, or that you don't have one. I don't base it on any monetary value, your donations. The only thing I want you to do is come here and support each other. And if you've got a few dollars left over that you can afford to help support the shipping and this stuff costs a lot. Yeah, I think you'd admit it costs what, just for yourself, it probably costs $60 a month.
Yeah,
shipping Peppers. And so if you have a few dollars left, great. If not, guys, it's not a judgment thing. That's not why I monetized. I monetized, guys, you'll see why. The picture's getting bigger here. Just hang in there. The other thing too, guys, is, and I want to thank Shane. Shane's been such a huge supporter. I can't even get into my comments. Here. 1 second, guys. I'm stuck. Adrian, welcome on in, buddy. Good seeing you. Shane, thanks again. Hide current comment, new comments. Okay, there we go. Northern Found, welcome on in. Thank you very much for being here. Uncle Don, welcome for being in here. Welcome to being here. Thank you very much, guys. It is going to be a fun show today. We got covers by CQ, who does karaoke, guys. Ohio River History does magnet fishing, underwater magnet fishing, as well as metal detection, guys. His passion is metal detecting. Now, let me throw this at you guys. Pappy, who is taking one for the team, guys, taking one for the team today. And I want to tell you, it is so nice. I'm so glad after I ate those 6 Remmerts. I'm telling you. How do you feel? Are you just scaring you at all? Does Pepper look wicked?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Yeah.
All right. So I am going to choose, guys, the hottest of the two peppers, which is the Peach Reaper, which looks like a kindergartner compared to the gang that he's holding up. So, guys, I am the wimp today. I am absolutely the wimp. And you see the smile? I can't hide it. I can't hide it. I can't hide it. I was telling him, I said, I'm wimping out today, guys. So anyway, guys, don't judge me on the size of my member. Oh, that's right. You know what? I'm going to use that. I like that. So, guys, listen, thanks for all coming. I really appreciate it. It's just, we do this stuff to have fun and have a bunch of laughs. And Pappy, thank you again for coming on.
No problem.
Really, it's my pleasure to have you. All right. So, yes. Well, Shane, there's so many good people. There's a bad people, of course, but there's so many good people. When you find people like Shane, guys, and that's why we hit it off immediately. It was respect for time, respect for knowledge, and it's respect and appreciation for their time and the effort, guys. I mean, it's amazing when you meet people like this. Okay, so Pappy. So since I have a big smile on my face, and I can't, guys, can you tell I can't get it off my face? I'm enjoying this after Sunday, man. By the way, Brian Reynolds texted me and he goes, so how you doing? I go, I've been better, I've been worse, but it wasn't as bad aftermath as because you get calf cramps, guys. And I didn't follow my normal routine, but I have the feeling right now that I'm not going to have calf cramps, but I have the feeling that your side of the screen, Okay, so here we go. We got 3 minutes before we're supposed to be eating. Are you ready to go?
Ready as I'm ever going to be.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let you go first, and then after you go and tell us your experience, and we watch you light up in flames and like it burst into a big flame ball.
Blow
then
up
I'll
real
eat
good.
my little pepper. Guys, guys, if I seem a little giddy today, I deserve it. And I self-proclaimed I deserve it. I don't think Pappy is really in agreement. I think he's going, what did I get myself in for? Okay. So you got your drink? You got your towel? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You want to go?
Okay, here we go.
All right, guys, here we go. This is an RB003. Its estimated Scoville heat units is approximately 2 million. Of course, when I said for Brian Reynolds to send it, I said, you have that 8 million Scoville heat unit RB003? And he said, yeah, I'll send it to Pappy, the pod destroyer. And he said he'll grow a full head of hair. He's gonna have long hippie hair by the time the end of the shows, guys. Look at it. It's already
used to a long time ago.
How is it?
It's okay. It's starting to build.
Starting to build?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, this is a Peach Reaper. A Peach Reaper. How are you doing?
About a 2.5. Mostly burning my mouth, not my back of my throat like usual.
It's a big difference for you. It's a weird burn, guys. Instant attack on the top of the tongue. I'm at a 1. It's like nippers right around my tongue. Still at a 1.
I'm at about a 2.5.
Is it? What's the burn like? Is it feel searing? Is it stabbing?
It's more of a stabbing burn. Starting to burn the back of my throat now.
What is the taste of the pepper?
Tasted kind of fruity. It's not a bad tasting pepper.
A Reaper, guys. This tastes like a Reaper. Little different. I would say this is about as hot as a Reaper. Right around the edge, top of the tongue. You're not burning at the back of the throat this time.
I am a little bit now, starting to.
Top of my tongue, guys. In the rim. Nose isn't running that bad. It's just the Santa Ana winds here. Everyone has sneezing and stuff. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm at a 2. Stomach elevated a little bit. How's the stomach?
Stomach seems to be fine. I can feel it in here a little bit.
Yeah. So you're feeling it in the throat, in the esophagus.
Uh-huh.
Guys, this is a good pepper. This seems hotter than 1.5 million.
And this don't seem quite as hot as 2 million.
Really? Well, you'd know. You got filleted a few times.
Yeah. I mean, it's hot. Don't get me wrong.
This pepper is hotter than 1.5 million. Definitely hotter. Good pepper. Very Reaper-esque. Has weird notes to it. Flavor notes. How you doing now? Still up there?
I'm doing okay. The top of my tongue's tingling and my lips are tingling. The throat's calmed down some. It's still burning.
Yeah.
I'm still at about a 2. It's constant.
Yeah. This is good pepper. This is hotter than it should be. At 1.5 million. I think if I was to rate this pepper, is at least 2 million. At least. Stomach definitely impacted. Definitely impacted. Top of my tongue. Where's it burning you now?
It's just the whole inside of my mouth.
Yeah.
And in my chest a little bit. My tongue.
Reapers just hit me hard. They hit me hard.
Yeah, this one didn't hit me as hard as I thought it was going to.
That's a good thing.
Uh-huh.
Top of my tongue still. Rim. Stomach.
My lips are kind of buzzing.
Yeah, I think the inside of my lip is buzzing. Yeah, it is. The inside of my front of the mouth is buzzing a little bit. Really weird taste right now, guys. Trying to tell you what it is, I can't figure it out. Definitely hotter than 2 million. So, Brian, this pepper is overperforming. Good hang time, too. How's your hang time on that?
It's starting to come down a little bit.
Yep. My estimate is 2 million plus on this pepper. No way it's 1.5 million. Now it's starting to go all over the place. It's like it's getting ready to fall off a little bit. Back of your throat still impacted?
No, I'm almost down to a 1.
Wow. Where is my burn at? I'm going to still say a 2. Hang time in this pepper, significant. Different than I thought. Stomach, starting to calm down now. Your stomach okay?
Yeah, seems to be.
Yeah. This is going to raise the heat. It'll go up to a 3 now, guys. Just clearing my throat out. So Pappy ate the RB003. It's about 2 million Scoville heat units. And you think, what rating would that come in at in your mind?
I don't know. Probably. It's hard for me to judge, but I wouldn't think it would be 2 million, not the one I had anyway.
23 KC, welcome. Mike writes, great to have you. Shane, thank you.
Of course, for some of the peppers we've been eating, maybe 2 million is not so hot no more.
Keep digging, welcome. Yeah, that's true. Still at a 2. This pepper is more formidable than I gave it credit to be. Rim, lip, inside of the lip, top of the tongue. And it's like the whole top and bottom of the tongue, but I feel the top more. Definitely hotter than 2 million. Yeah, definitely hotter than 2 million. Your taste, what would you use this with? What would you describe this as close to?
The one I had, a ghost pepper.
For the taste?
Yeah.
And what about the heat? What would you compare it to?
A little hotter than a ghost pepper than what.
Wow. Okay.
It may have been the particular pepper I got.
Could be. Brian's peppers are really good. And this pepper, I was giving it, I had a purple reaper and I think I got up to nothing. I think I got up to less than a 1. And it tasted horrible. Horrible. By someone I love too. So I didn't mention who it was. And the heat wasn't good. The taste wasn't good. This pepper, my tongue is at a 2 still, guys. Top of it is searing. Outside, calming down. It's still being poked by needles. Stomach is calming. No fear. Way better pepper than the 1.5 million in my book. This pepper to me is minimum about 2 million, maybe even higher than that, 2.3, 2.4. I really like this pepper. Not the taste so much, although it wasn't bad. I'm just trying to give you a score right now. You might have 2 still. Where are you at? Are you at a 1?
I'm pretty much back down to ground zero. I can tell I've eaten something hot, but that's about it.
Yeah. Starting to feel really comfortable. Always did. The 2 burn, guys. For me, that's a good burn. I mean, for me to say it's a 2, maybe a 2 burn. This pepper had to have had some really decent punch for that. Because my first Remmert, I got up to a 1. And that's 2 to 4 million. And Really good hang time on this. Do you have a Peach Reaper in your box?
I do not know.
I'm just
I'd have to
curious.
go back to what he sent me and see.
I'm just curious. It really hit me good. It was a good pepper, good burn. Really appreciate that. I love surprises. I thought your pepper was going to be 2 to 3 million.
I did too. I thought it was going to set me on fire.
Yeah. Okay, so everything is calming down now, guys. What a long burn. That was a long burn. That's a pretty long burn. Yeah, that's really a long burn. So, your pepper, you would say a little bit hotter than a ghost, and it tastes like a ghost pepper.
Yeah, it was not bad tasting.
My pepper, my peach ghost, peach reaper, tasted like a reaper with a different flavor note. Got really funky after about 5 or 6, 7 minutes. I don't know if it was me, it. My lips are tingling. I really appreciate this pepper. It way overperformed for me. It's definitely not 1.5 million. This pepper, easily 2 million. Easily 2 million. This is very, I would say this is almost what a Reaper was. Brian, good job on this one. And I wonder what your feedback from other people is on this. Would you do this pepper again, or was it forgettable?
I'd give her another try.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. It's always good to do a second one, right? Because you just never know. Yeah. The best thing about a pepper, guys, is when it overperforms. Right? You go into a pepper eating. Yours, I think, was a letdown.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because I was thinking that I thought I got the worst of it, the best of it. I got the worst of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Still at a 1. This is a good burn, guys. This is this pepper. I like it a lot. A lot of peppers, guys, they go up quick. They stay there for about 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. This one's been there for about 10 minutes, I would say. Top of my tongue still. Rim. Buzzing on the inside of the lips. Stomach is calmed down. And Pappy, you're right back down to ground zero, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so a summary, the RB 003, the Pappy 8, which was a fierce-looking pepper. Fierce.
Mm-hmm.
Pappy thought it was about a little hotter than a ghost, but tasted like a ghost. Pretty good observation, right? Mm-hmm. That's something that everyone can relate to pragmatically, right? Because you have a benchmark for it. And my Peach Reaper, I thought was every bit as hot. I'm just trying, I keep on categorizing back and forth, right? Where does it fit? And I'm thinking this was very Reaper-esque to me. This had the heat of a Reaper to me. It was way hotter than 1.5 million. And I am still out with only 7 minutes left of our show, and I'm still at a 1. That's really good. Are you going to be back tomorrow, bud?
I'm going to do my best.
Guys, I would like to thank each and every one of you. I would like to thank our moderators, number 1, for all the people that joined us. Let me make sure, keep digging. Welcome on in. Guys, I was stalling, Mike. That's enough from you, by the way. I hope you get stuck in the bus. 23KC, hope you got a big fish. Aaron, welcome on in, buddy. Good seeing you. Covers by CQ. Nez, thank you for everything you do. me see if I can make it to the bottom. Mr. Pick gave him some pepper juice, and he's rocking. You know, guys, Zaxxon, how you doing? When you eat peppers up here, it's always good to get another perspective, even if it's a different pepper, guys, because it keeps you grounded. You know, you think you've got these pepper things figured out, and you never really do.
Mm-hmm.
You never really do. Let me see. Johnny Knight, welcome on in. What's the name of the pepper? Mine was the Peach Reaper, and Pappy the Pod Destroyer was RB003. It's a hybrid. His was estimated at 2 million, and you thought it was a ghosty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And a little hotter than a ghost pepper.
Uh-huh.
And mine was supposed to be only 1.5 million Scoville heat units estimated, and I thought it was easily over 2 million. Guys, this pepper still is stinging the top of my tongue. Not hot, but it's still there. This pepper was more doubly hot than I thought it would be. Way more formidable than I thought it would be. I thought it would be, you get the pepper 7 minutes and then it starts diving. No. This was good. Guys, I want to welcome, let me see if I can make it to the bottom here. 23 KC, great seeing you. I don't know where Gareth is. He's probably hiding under a rock in a cave. Let me see here. Let me see if I can make it to the bottom. Nez, thank you for everything. Squirrels Magnet Fishing, how you doing? Georgianne, how you doing? Great seeing you. Great seeing you. Guys, hopefully you'll make it to the bottom here. Roadhog, welcome on in. Life is busy these days. Lex, how you doing, buddy? Great seeing you. Thanks for coming in across the pond there, buddy. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I appreciate you, buddy. 2:05 wild action. No, that's okay, man. That's okay. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, if you can make it. If not, River Rat. Guys, River Rat had a heart attack. And I want to say a prayer. Everyone to say a prayer for him. Guys, life is too short. Get better. We love you, man. Get better. Let me see here. Nope, wasn't a struggle today, guys. This, I would say both of our peppers. My pepper, would you agree, Pappy? It was more heated than yours was. I think.
Yeah.
And it was actually the opposite. Remember how I was all giddy at the beginning of the show?
You're still right there, maybe.
God has a weird sense of humor, doesn't he? Every time you laugh at someone for this stuff, every time you do that, it always catches you. Guys, until tomorrow, 4 p.m., we're going to do it again. Pepper Mayhem. Tomorrow, we could have Pappy the Pod Destroyer, Dan the Pod Assassin, and Dr. Death Pepper himself, Bruce Pod Slayer Cook in here. Why? Guys, we're just having fun. Until next time, Pappy, any final words?
No, not that I can think of.
Thank you for coming on again, guys. Have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.